Hey everybody, it's time for the November 2024 Lebanon Update. Here we go, we got lots of information for you. I'm Eddie with the Eddie Pool team at Benchmark Realty. We're going to start over on the Lebanon Square. Looks like the Lebanon Coffee House opening up where the Split Bean used to be. We should be open in a couple of weeks. They're going to start out being open 6 to 2 Monday through Friday, and they hope to move to Saturday pretty quickly. One thing that's a little bit different about the Lebanon Coffee House is it's actually operated by the Lebanon House of Prayer. They plan to offer coffee, soup, sandwiches, things like that, and also 7 o'clock in the morning and sometime at night, I don't know when, they plan to offer worship and prayer time there also. It looks like kind of a warm environment as you can see. Right close to that is the Island Breeze Bistro. It's a meat and three with kind of an island flavor to it. We'll have to check it out. They actually opened in September, so I've not gone in yet, so I need to do that. If you're wanting some coffee to go and you're right around that corner, go around the corner at 102 South College Street. Earl's Coffee is probably going to be open by the time you see this. They're not open today, but they'll be open most likely. If they're not, by the time you see this, it'll be just a day or two. So go grab you some coffee. Now, if you go across the street from that at 204 East Main Street, Burlap and Lace is now open. It's a kind of a boutique that sells ladies items and also some gifts. Also on the square, Sons of Liberty, the original is in California. They're going to be opening here. The sign's already up, but they're thinking it's going to be about 6 months by the time they get through the permitting and all that. AMO Pianos has moved. They've been on the square for a few months, but we want to give them a shout out too. If you're on Highway 70 coming from Mount Juliet and look on the left as you kind of get into West Lebanon, there used to be a Freebird car wash there. That's going to be where the new Tim Hortons is going to be. Aubrey's Restaurant from Knoxville. It's a small chain coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee. They appear to be getting ready, probably about a 3 or 4 month time period before they open. Go down a little bit farther on the right side, coming from Mount Juliet on Highway 70. Starbucks is still working on their building. They look to be about a couple months away from their opening also. Now over in the Western Plaza, that's on the left side of the road coming from Mount Juliet, Hangry Joe's is coming in there. They hope to be open by Christmas. Hangry Joe's is a new chain, and they've got a location already open in Murfreesboro and another location around town too. So anyway, they're brand new. I asked if it's kind of like the Nashville Hot Chicken. The owner said, no, it's better. So anyway, we'll check that out. He said their signature item is a sando. It's some kind of a big sandwich, and also they have different kind of sauces. The hottest sauce actually requires a waiver to try it. Keep going down Highway 70 on the right, where Graves Fitness used to be. There's a sign now that talks about Doobie Physical Therapy. It's actually been in there for a while, but it hasn't been advertised, I don't think, as well as it could. Flex Fitness is in there, and it's now under new management. So anyway, you should check them out. They've got some different ideas about maybe design, things like that. Looks like a nice gym. We said a couple of months ago that Los Compadres on Highway 70 on the right coming from Mount Juliet is closing. There's a new place opening up now in there, also another Mexican restaurant. The new place is going to be called Los Cabos. I don't have a timetable. Somebody asked me last month about Wawa. Is it still coming to the corner of South Hartman and Leeville? As far as I know, it passed the city council and is looking for development in the new year. Highway 109, we're getting a new Exxon. I've mentioned that a time or two there at the corner of 109 and Highway 70, right at the edge of Lebanon. It's going to be an Exxon, like I said. It's going to be open probably about 2 months. Some of you may know about the development possibility over off the Linwood exit. It's about 1,382 acres over there, so it's a lot of land. And right now it's zoned to be residential from what I hear. And that could be 2,000 to 3,000 homes coming in there. There's a developer that's come to town that is looking to make part of it commercial and keep part of it agricultural. They're talking about some warehouses and also maybe a data center, something like that. They said that would be clean. They wouldn't be adding anything to the roads. None of the ideas that they have as far as the buildings go would be on an existing road. They would be building new roads in there. They tell me. Another thing that they're looking for is, I think the residents there have told them that they have to travel a long way to get gas, which is true if you live out there. So they're talking about maybe doing a convenience store right there close to that corner, or maybe on the corner. If all of these plans go through. Of course, there's some signs up on the exit where people are against it. So anyway, I'm just the messenger. They do tell me that the almost 1,400 acres, 25% of that will be kept agricultural, and they're looking at an agreement with the University of Tennessee Agriculture Department to kind of help them out with that. Hey, once again, I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate you like and share this video if it was helpful to you. And if you're looking for a house or looking to sell your house, I appreciate you giving me a call. I'm Eddie with the Eddie Pool team at Benchmark Realty. We love to lead people home, so call me.